So I am. Anyway, I found this server through Twitter called the gentsofnovo. Currently, I'm on the UK server, which seems pretty decent so far. On Twitter, there's quite a few people who run the actual server and also play it. So there's active admins all the time. And Novo apparently is a safe town. Start again. So we're having a discussion on Facebook about the optimization of the game and stuff. Basically about the frame rate. I had a 630 in my old one, which I've now just upgraded to a 960. The Strix Edition one, which is a pretty decent card, to be honest with you. I was only getting somewhere around about, I'd say tops 19 frames a second at the best, which was okay for me. Never played a lot of PC games before, so it didn't really make that much difference to me. I just enjoyed playing DayZ. Now I've upgraded to this. I get roughly around about 30 frames a second. My settings, to be honest, are pretty high. I mean, I'll just quickly check them here. Well, I say they're high. They're higher than what I was running them before. I was running everything on the absolute minimum. They need to be put back up. Other than that, now I get around about about a solid 30 frames a second. 30, well, in houses it's pretty high. The only time I ever seem to drop frames is when I move into places like Cherno and Electro and big towns. I'll maybe drop down to something around about 17 frames a second, which now is quite noticeable. Whereas before, because I was always playing at that, it didn't really matter. Which is a little bit annoying, so hopefully they're going to roll out the new renderer eventually, which should make the game a little bit better, and hopefully get more people on the bandwagon of actually paying for the game and playing it, and not having all the bad press it's getting at the moment with bugs and all that sort of stuff, because it is quite an interesting game. I mean, I've got something like 370 odd hours in game. Most of the stuff I did though was tending to stay away from people in general, whereas now I wanted to use the game for something else, get something out of it, so I thought, well, I'll do a couple of YouTube videos here and there. Jesus. I don't need a tent. I always seem to find tents in Cherno that seem pretty pointless down here. Don't really understand why they're here, but oh well. So yeah, last night I was playing. I came down to Electro, this town, and I got shot. Only being a fresh spawn, I tried to talk to the guys. They seemed friendly, because they didn't shoot at me at first when I was running down the street when I had my hands up, but then they just started to. I went into the church to see what they were doing, say hello, and then things got a bit hairy. Started launching bullets over my head. So I ran outside. I was about to make my way off, and yeah, got shot. So what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm gonna go this way. I mean, mainly what wanted me to do this is I was watching some of the bigger streamers, like I've seen Mr. Blackout and Silo being my two favourites. Enjoyed doing what they were doing, really, just playing a game and having fun while doing it, and just recording it and putting it out there for other people to watch. I know when it had my old graphics card and my old onboard one, I physically could not run any games at all. I mean, I downloaded DayZ. I maybe ran it for about 2 weeks of just bad graphics. I'll probably upload a screenshot of that and show you how it was running. But I wanted to play the game. It looked fun, and I was probably only getting somewhere around about 10 frames a second at max on that, which was diabolical. But I still played the game. Ran into a few people on it. Died almost every time because I just physically couldn't keep up and move fast enough. But yeah, the game to me just seems so different from everything else what's out there, like Call of Duty and all that sort of stuff, where it's just literally running and gunning all the time, where this you've got to debate things all the time in it, like is it safe to go up to that person, and I don't know, I just get so into the game. It's fun to do, so I thought, well, I may as well start streaming. Not streaming yet, but just recording and put it out there for other people to watch. I mean, it doesn't probably never get a lot of views, but it's just there. I've just sort of moved up in my graphics card and started playing properly now, so I may as well do it. Why not? Might work out, might not, but doing it because I like playing it, so. So anyway, what I decided to do is go up to Cherno Airfield and see if I can run up to Cherno Airfield, hopefully pick up some kind of weapon just in case. I've got an axe now, so I should be able to handle a zombie. It's just more, I think if you have a weapon and you do get shot at, it's nice to be able to return fire and then get yourself out of danger. So even if we just get a couple of shotgun cartridges for this, that'll do. So yeah, I'll see you on the airfield. Come on, pick up. Oh my god. Thank you. Is that gonna go on your back? Yeah, thanks. Be nice. Oh, do you know this game? No, do I go for the SKS? Yeah, I'm gonna take the SKS over that gun. Sorry, but I prefer it. More rounds. One thing I do like in the game is the new AI of the zombies. You can avoid them quite well now, which is a lot better, although they do jump around the place. It's nice to know if you just crouch around them or just give them that bit more of a wide berth, they won't even bother. You ain't got the constant hassle of constantly having to fight them all the time. I quite like the idea now that obviously when you fire your weapon, they are a bit more responsive and they'll come running towards you. Oh, what the fuck, game? Ooh. What the fuck? Oh my god. Thank you. Yeah, well, that was disastrous. Let's quickly patch up before I lose any colour. Game is just running slow today, isn't it? There's quite a few people on here, like. Never anything in this one now. We'll just head the long way around, I suppose. I'll go and find ourselves some food first before we continue.